Hi, this is Laleh Hancock. I just scheduled a class called Adventures of Being You and got a lot of questions. Not the questions that I was thinking I was going to get, but questions about what is it to be me? What is it to be Laleh? What is it to choose for me? And it was really interesting because I realized how much my life has changed in the last few years since I took my first Being You class and now being a Being You facilitator. I mean, if you would have asked me this question 5 years ago, I would have said to you, it's about being a mom to my two most amazing girls. It's about being a wife. It's about being a daughter or sister, or, when I was working, being the executive or the employee or whatever that is that I defined myself as. Where now I would tell you, being me is the moments when I'm totally joyful, the moments where I'm willing to have adventures, the moments that I'm willing to try anything new, the moments that I'm willing to actually choose for me, even if it doesn't work out for somebody else. Like last week, I went to California for a class, and I decided flying in a day early to go race some Porsches. Something I would have never even thought that I would enjoy doing more than a year and a half ago. Because I grew up with my mom always saying, be careful, be safe. And the thought of racing a car was just not even in my world. And I've realized along the way how much that is being me. I am super fast. I'm fast in how I create. I'm fast in any of the tasks that I'm given. I actually love speed. But once again, it just would have never even been in my world if I wasn't even asking, what would I like to do? What would be fun for me to do? What would I like to add to my life? And that's the piece of being you. It's not about you excluding your family, your friends, your loved ones. It's about including you in everything else you make priority in your life. And choosing, even if no one else chooses. Got a couple friends who were supposed to come with me to the Porsche racing school last week, and they weren't able to make it. And in the past, I totally would have canceled. I wouldn't have gone because I would have been like, oh my God, it would be so much more fun to go with my friends. But this time, I really asked a lot of questions. My husband wasn't feeling well, so I asked a lot of questions. Do I even want to go to California? Do I even want to go race if I am in California? And all of them, every time I asked the question, it was so expansive in my world. It was like these amazing bubbles all over my body. I just got so excited. And I'll tell you, it was the best decision I ever made. Going to California for this out-of-the-box class, which was amazing and just rocked my world. And going and racing the Porsches, the thrill, the excitement, the fun, the level of presentness you need to have with the car to let it know where you're going. Every part of it was the best decision that I've made. So what is it to be you? I don't know. It's going to be different for each of us. But what if it's the adventure of you figuring it out? And what if you don't have to figure it out? What if you already know it? You just have to be willing to let it come out of the box. And so that's what I'm inviting you guys to for this Adventures of Being You. Whether you come to the class or not, just what is you that you actually would enjoy being aware of in your life, choosing for you, and doing what's going to work for you and including others. So whatever that is for you guys, just ask some questions and see what comes up. And it doesn't always, the information doesn't always pop at that moment. It may come in a couple days, it may come a minute later, but still ask questions, because then you also allow you to have the universe contribute to you to the different possibilities that want to be part of your life as well. So until next time, I'll see you guys soon.